Local recording started. Let's get into it. Hey, Clueless, what's going on? Let's just get right in. Let's play video game. I could actually, and this time I don't have to worry about being plugged in because this control's all nice and charged. How is everyone today? I haven't been doing much. I only have like 2 things on my stream topic list. Got home early for once. It was nice. Oh, I'm glad. I did notice something the other day looking back at this stream that I don't really notice. Oh, I forgot game audio. Game audio. I'm stupid. There it is. This game looks a little dark. The Wii U emulation of this game looks a little bit darker than the, Yes. Yes. My dog's gonna bark because people getting home, right? Get out of here, you disgusting creature. Oh my god, now he's going under the bed. You can hear him. 1 second. Why? He went all the way under my bed. I'm not gonna be able to grab him. He went all the way in there. I think the Wii U emulation made things darker for the games in general. Yeah, I know the N64 one definitely, the Nintendo 64 emulation definitely was... Ooh, I want that. I want that. How do I get up there? I want that. Was definitely darker than... I gotta get used to flipping. It was definitely darker than all, like, normal N64 games. That's why some people still consider the Wii Virtual Console the best Virtual Console. And then, you know, there's the thing with the NSO and 64 where they're not very good there either. Well, I don't know. I heard they got better. I heard they're not weirdly all, like... I don't know. I heard they're just better. Like, some fixes were made. I don't... Is that one bug for Paper Mario still in there where it'll, like, end the whole game if you fucking hit a block somewhere in Shiver City or something like that? That's fucked up. Imagine you're just trying to play Paper Mario and then that happens. We are close to the top of the mountain. We'll probably finish that and get to Hoo Hoo Village, the main Bean Bean Village, probably, this stream. I think that one was fixed, thank goodness. Yo, this is also, like, one of the only games Rex is in. This is the only game my man Rex has appeared in since Super Mario World. I didn't want to kill that one. Whatever. There we go. It's crazy, because I really like Rexes. They're fun. They're goofy little... They're, like, perfect Mario RPG enemies, too, I feel like. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Luigi Leonardo getting a level up. Rex, my beloved. I don't know what I leveled up last time. Let's do... There's a 3 in here. Let's do HP. There we go. That's a meaty one for HP. We'll do power for him next. I should also make sure not to neglect BP so I don't have to keep getting syrups. Not that I'm going to use specials until I get to the boss. Alright. I want hammers, man. I want the hammers. Like, that's the... Here's the thing about the remake of this game, is that it's not as good personality-wise, and even visually you could say it's worse. That's totally up for debate. But, you can't deny that the mechanics were definitely made a little bit better. The fact that it's like Bowser's Inside Story with the 2 jumps, and, like, the hammers do, like, the flash of light and shit like they do in Bowser's Inside Story. Bowser's Inside Story kind of just, like, made the mechanics for what the rest of the games would be, didn't it? Bring him back as a friend for, like, Birdo and use the Dragon from 3D Land in his place. I always thought... Okay, so in Super Mario World, there was those little ghost dinosaurs, right? They're little ghost dinosaur fellas. I always thought that those were the ghosts of Draglets, because they look exactly the same. They look just like the Draglets. Obviously, they were made beforehand, but, you know, in the lore, in Mario lore. Fuck. I gotta be able to get up there like that, right? My dog might bark again. He's got out from under the bed, the little shit, this little son of a bitch. What am I doing? There he goes. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Go. Fucking bastard child. Bastard creature. Can you believe it? You mean Eerie? That's what they're called. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name for Eries. I'm feeling pretty good today. I didn't get the chance to take a shower before stream like I usually like to do, because I was a little bit busy. Got it, gaming. Oh, I want that, though. I want... Whatever. I don't need everything. I don't need to be greedy. Now for some real greed! That's what Mario says in the Mario commercial. Where am I supposed to go for this? Here we go. It's looking like it's finally gonna... It hasn't rained here in like 6 months, and it looks like maybe finally we'll get a little bit of rain. But I don't know. There are these dark storm clouds just like right there, but if they'll actually rain or not is fucking up there for debate. You mean spin jump to it? Yeah. Adam is Wario confirmed. If anyone, I'm Waluigi. I'm like literally so skinny, I would probably just be Waluigi. I have Waluigi's figure. Could you imagine? Like, I wish I had I wish I was more like... I think every man in the world wishes they were Waluigi. I think that's just a fact. That is not what I wanted to do. Because, you know, as we all know, Waluigi's the sex god. He's the most attractive man in the world. That's what he says anyways. Fucking with I love that the roses became a thing. Well, that's not what I wanted. I love that his rose is like his main thing now. I love it so much. It's so dumb. That one Battle League animation where like he throws it in the air and does that fucking the weird render that we got like a while back. I love that. There we go. Give me this. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. I see what I got. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. I haven't played Superstar Saga since like maybe 2 years ago. It's been a bit. I haven't played it in a hot minute. So my memory might be a tad fuzzy. I do play I like replaying games a lot. Well, not a lot. But every once in a while I'll be like, I want to play that. I want to play through this game again, or I want to play through this game again. You just can't counterattack when they're big, huh? There we go. Die. They're so fucking small. Remember in Partners in Time, there are Rexes in Partners in Time. They're just Shroob Rexes, which honestly is probably one of the more generic alien Mario like enemies they did. Because they also had Lakitu-Foes, which is a sick enemy, which is like not Shroob based, but it's space based and it's good. I haven't played it since 2015. Wow, and not even all the way through. You didn't get the remake RPG? You're playing games from time to time is always good. This fucking dog. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna saute him. I'm gonna put him on a spit roast him. Like a pig in a cartoon when they go to Hawaii or some shit. I'm gonna sizzle him up on the air fryer is what I'm gonna do to him. I'll tell you what. Anyway, yeah, but not much. What else was there to talk about? Let me think. Oh no, wait, I did get the remake and then stopped after like a day. I still think the Bownside Story remake is bad because there's too many changes that annoy me. But the Superstar Saga remake to me is like, that's fine. It's like perfectly acceptable. But this version is still probably the better version, the original. The only thing the remake has over this version is like it's a bit more mechanically sound. Like I said, the just single jumping and like the no tell for like when really to swing your hammer. Hi! Jump. This is like a puzzle we get in every other... I like how they have these moves in every single game, but then only sometimes... But then they don't just remember how to do it right off the bat. Look, they're fucking brainlets. Mario and Luigi are brainlets. They are not the smartest men. They're not smart. Bowser's Story remake is okay, but the game didn't really need a remake. It was already peak. True. No, wait. And then, the other thing about the Bowser's Story remake is that the original runs at 60 FPS, and then the remake only ran at 30, which was also bizarre. Actually, no, wait. I want to fight this dude. Got it. I wish, like, the buttons stayed the same even though if Luigi was in front, because that's just what my brain wants. There are a lot of fucking people here. Let's see. Let's do a Rex. These guys are going to be the most problematic here. Alright. I don't know I don't know how to do it. I killed him, but that's not what I want. That's the one that hits double, and I gotta just do it faster. I gotta just press B immediately. I also gotta see who just DM'd me on discord.com. The only things I like were the Stardust fields glow up and having the overrolled bros moves on the touchscreen. Yeah, that was also pretty nice. Who just DM'd me? Crawler just DM'd me. What'd you DM me? It's the Dancing Mario? Did you make that's just as crusty as the one I use. Okay, no way, you're right. This one is pretty crusty. I didn't look at it. And also, I don't have much to say about the BIS remake from changing the enemy designs. I think what made me most mad about the about the Inside Story remake was... I shouldn't have used this bros move, because I don't have any syrups right now. Oh, yes, I do. I just got some. Is the fucking female Toad change. Like, literally, like, that's, like, I get them not wanting to make new characters, but do you really gotta go back and, like, fucking change history? Like, that's why if they did make a Thousand Year Door remake, would they change Koops to be, like, just a fucking Koopa or something? You know what I mean? Would they change some of the... They definitely would, considering they did that for these remakes. It's also the thing that's fucked up that Partners in Time didn't get a remake. If you ask me, that's the one that was in most need of a remake, too. You know what I mean? That's the one people are, like, not so warm to, and it's like, if that could have used a glow-up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Aw, you bitch. You bitch. Ah! I don't know what's happening right now. Oh! Oh! Alright. Alright, video game. It's because I'm using the control stick, and that's fucking me up. How I'm failing at baby puzzle right now. You know what it is also? In later games, you can move while in the spin, and this you can't. The spin is stagnant. Like with Superstar Saga, the game's visuals are kind of outdated, though they have a lot of charm in their flaws. And the lack of availability on modern handhelds. Bowser's Inside Story, though, you can play DS games on the 3DS and 2DS. Only thing they did was add backstory to some things they didn't really need. Yeah, and they thought about doing the most popular game in the series that would save them, but it didn't. Nintendo original history moment. True. I wish, like, the Shroobs were a bigger thing. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna shit my pants. What the fuck do you mean? Because I wish the Shroobs were as big as Fossil. Because I do like the Shroobs. I think the Shroobs are cool. There we go. I think we're at the end right here. You, this fucking bean. Bad backstory. True. Like, yeah, some of the backstory was, like, not even good. You know what's... When you remember what was funny? In the Superstar Saga Bowser's Minions mode, they did have EGAD in there. As if, like, they were gonna I wonder if they were gonna remake Partners in Time as well, but then they were losing money, and so they just didn't. And they thought, oh yeah, Bowser's Inside Story, that's the one everybody likes, let's do that one. You know what I mean? I wonder if that was the thing. There we go. Level up? Level up? No, level up. I don't know. It just seems weird to, like, skip over, like, you know, even... Oh, I gotta get up. Oh, thank God. Even, like, by the standards of Bowser's Inside Story being the most popular, yeah, that makes... But I don't know. Wouldn't it have made more sense to do all three? There we go. Good. Oh! There we go. Gaming. You know what I remember? I used to love doing this and just fucking making them... Let's go! But yeah. I don't know if I'd want Nintendo to do any remakes because of, like, how they handled the Mario. Because, like, I don't know. It just seems like... Would they fuck up every remake? Would they do that to every remake? Make it in the... Why is Bean Bean Castle the fucking Simpsons nuclear power plant? Yo, where the fuck Mr. Burns? I like this, though. I do like this, looking around. I always liked how the black outlines sometimes turned to, like, a softer gray. For some sprites, I always really liked that. Look how thick it is. I love it. That's some thick, nice, good, thick line art. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that tree. Look at the chocola tree. I'm back. Hey, Peter, what's going on? And yeah, I like the Shroobs, too. They were little monsters. They were good, because they were, like, they're very Gremlin-esque. They actually could have been more, Gremlin-esque, honestly. Is that what I want? I have no, like... Should I have gotten, like, new pants and shit by now? There's not a store in the town. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's get into it. It's time for boss. This dude, I could never this dude was, like, such a nothing character. Like, he only appears here and then the end to take it. He's got a sick design, though. I do like funny dinosaur. What are you kicking that for? That's a really rare stone. It's called a hoo-hoo block. And I'll tell you, anyone who tries to kick a hoo-hoo block down the mountain is a thief in my book. Ah, my name? Oh, right. I'm called Blablanadon. I like how everything in the beam is about, like, is a joke about a chuckle or a laugh or a way of speech. Was that? The townsfolk are all worried about me. Really? But I didn't mean to make them worry.
See, what happened is this. I saw Prince Peasley and followed him up here. And then I saw that this huge egg appeared. I was shocked. I was speechless, which is rare. So anyway, I just been here keeping this poor egg warm ever since. Yep, that's the deal.
I need my water. Ah. Oh, life-giving water. Oh, it fills me with power. Partners in Time did need the remake treatment more. If they had to do a Bowser Inside Story remake, I'd rather have both PIT and BIS. Wait, tell us, do those sprites look familiar? What do you mean? Are they supposed to look? I don't understand. PIT is my second favorite game in the series. Might even tie for first, but I would have been interested to see how a remake would have done things. Probably still would have been disappointed, though. Yeah, true. At the same time, yeah, true.
I think something will hatch out of it pretty soon. That's what happens with eggs.
I wonder,
Oh, it's here. It's time. Oh, wow. It's about to hatch. I can't take the suspense.
Look at his big cheesy grin.
Wow.
I wonder if, like, they would have changed the way you do jumps. The literal, oh, I'm not fucking paying attention to that. I'm looking at the television screen. Thoughts on Kirby Dream Buffet? Oh, I talked about it a while back, Peter, but I'm excited. Looks good. I want it. I don't know why people got so mad at Arlo for his thumbnail about it.
Well, that's a shock. Talk about one crazy egg.
I always love this. They took away this in the... like, in the remake, you don't see Peach's castle. That's just gone. That's fucked up. Why? That's such a good little, like, visual thing. Yo, this dude looking like... This dude looks a lot like a lot of dragons in future games. Alright. Time to fucking kill him. Damn, I'm not pressing the button right. I need to get used to the faster... Fuck. I need to get used to the faster button controls. I'm just gonna do the normal on this. Alright, I'm fucking it up today. I'm so used to, like, the remake ones. That's not what the one I wanted to do, but it's still good damage. I definitely need to upgrade BP on both these dudes. Mario's also about to die. He needs to get health. Maybe I'll give Mario health and Luigi BP after this. I don't know how if they would change for the Partners in Time remake. I kind of like how it uses both adults. I know, but, like, would you press X then B? Because that was always a little... once you got into it, though, it wasn't that bad. No, we're just gonna do the normal one for this one. There we go. 8? Only 8? What the fuck? Alright. Let's do this right. What the fuck? I gotta press it and he's in the air. I'm trying to press it when I hit him, but that's not where the action command is. Got it. Gaming. I'm a gamer. I like the fucking dumb faces on these blocks. That's fucking fast. That's way too fast for my brain to handle. I fucked it up again. I mean, that's still 12. I think that's more than Mario could do on his own. Fuck. This is like the first real boss. Like, Tolstar is like... But this is the first boss that could actually give you some trouble. Oh, come on. Let's do it again. Just do it again. Do it again. There we go. 18. Got it. Killed him. Eat. But that's why you upgrade your strength to 1,000,000, because then you just fucking kill people. Also, people love to hate on him since he complains about valid things. Also, I wasn't surprised. See, that boss doesn't look crusty. That boss does not. What do you mean the boss doesn't look crusty? Yeah, none of... What the fuck are you talking about right now? Let's do Mario's HP. He needs it. He needs a little bit of extra HP, honestly. And Luigi will do for you... Let's do BP. And then we'll go back to their strengths next level up. We'll go back to... We'll do defense for Luigi and speed for Mario. Mario! Hey, Mario! I fucking love that those voices so much. Some of the sprites in this game look crusty as fuck. I kind of like it, though. Oh, let's look. It's Luigi's boyfriend! He's here. Luigi's fucking bean boyfriend. Cheers to your mustaches!
This incredible, dazzling, amazing man is none other than Prince Peasley. What happened to you?
This is where in Vinny's playthrough, like, the game reset. Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cackletta and her vile and underling Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that, and shut me inside the egg. Fucking love this dude. And they ruined Peasley's hair. What, did they? Oh yeah, his body doesn't shine. Is that so? It doesn't, like, have the same effect. I will agree to there. Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen. This big fucking finger wag crusty sprite. I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine. At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean in Bean Bean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It may be that Cackletta's next target is Bean Bean Castle. I'll bet my life on it. Here's a gift from me. Autographed, of course. And he gives it to Luigi. He gives a rose to Luigi. Hey, yes. I think a rose matches your green perfectly. He's hitting on Luigi right now. I'll show you a rose at Bean Bean Castle. That rose will... If you show that rose at Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. And he does that specifically. He's like the only one in the series that's overly nice to Luigi. After like Bowser's Side Story, we should have got another character or just got Prince Peasley back and he's just like super nice to Luigi for no reason. And everyone, I don't know. Daisy ships, listen. Why can't it be all three? It could be all three of them. Alright, now let's go back to the man. Let's save. 6 and 7, yeah. I hate it when, like, my characters don't level up at the same time in an RPG. It fucks, like, I want them all to level up at the same time so it makes my brain, I don't know. At least they're both level 8 now. Let's go get our hammers. Thank God, hammers, yes. Yes. Boy, did you two arrive exactly at the right time. Just now, block fell down the waterfall. Check it out, we'll use it to make the ultimate hammer. I'm trying to go a bit softer on the voices today. Hey, Can just saying she verbally screams when she sees it. I mean, I feel like Daisy would hate Prince. I feel like she'd be like, "Don't, you're stepping in on my man. That's my man. Stepping in on my funny little guy. That's my funny little guy." Ooh, man, it feels great to be making hammers after such a long break. In fact, it feels so darn great that we went ahead and made you guys 2 hammers. Look at that craftsmanship. Pow! Now you're playing with power. Nintendo power. Yeah, you got that right. These bad boys are now all yours. This was also such an like, early 2000s Nintendo was such an interesting time. I don't know, they felt like taking risks and doing stuff. I mean, like I've said, GameCube. I understand. I know how to play video game. I would agree, but Daisy's not selfish. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like she'd hate, I don't know. Because, like, Daisy's like... She gets along with Peach because, I don't know, Peach is so nice that it's like, she can deal with, like, the kind of fussy properness of her because she's so nice. But Prince Peasley would be, like, I feel like he'd be so snarky and full of himself that, hammer! Hammer! Yes. Give me this. Bum. So Daisy would probably love it. She might antagonize both of them playfully, though. That's pretty good. Listen, it's so sad. Like, we'll just never see Prince Peasley again. Like, that's the thing. Why are some of these characters, like... The Bean, like, I don't know. This is the wrong way to go. This is up to the mountain. Like, you know, the recent rule is... It has to be something that wouldn't exist in Mario's world normally. And so, that means it has to be something wacky. Like a 2D dudes from another dimension, like these stylized cubist dudes, which are, you know, I'm fine with them. But, or like, it has to be... I'm going the right way. Or it has to be literal origami and paper for it to be a new Mario character. But, like, this Bean Bean Kingdom stuff is... This feels right. This is, like, perfect. Like, oh, yeah, of course there would be other kingdoms. You know, like how Odyssey did it, right? Oh, that's right. I don't have the things yet, so I just get them angry at each other. This sprite they use a fucking lot in Super Mario Bros. The angry sprite. They got a lot of mileage out of that. I'll take that. Nut! Nuts are the best items in the game. But yeah, I don't know. Like, the Bean Bean Kingdom just felt so right. Because, like, yeah, of course, they're... The only thing weird about sometimes is, like, where the fuck are all the other humans? You got Peach. Why is she the ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom if she's a human? But whatever, I digress. They'll never explain that. Even though, like, in original stuff... In original... Some original artwork, she also had, like, a toad mushroom head, right? And then Peachette happened and made everyone think, what if Peach was really a toad all this time? There we go. We get some good mileage out of that water puzzle, too, later in the game. Adam loves... Don't fucking say that again. I'll ban you right now, Peter. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Give me the fucking money. I need all the money I can get. Come on. Like I said, I don't really mind the direction they did go with the art style in Dream Team. I think some people harped on that a little bit too much. Like, I miss the black outline as much as the next guy, but like, I don't know. It still looks good. It's still like nice, expressive sprite work, you know what I mean? Here we go. We got this dude. I fucking love this guy and his dumb little dog. Whoa there, Pot. It's been a Goomba's age since we had any strangers in these parts. Now listen, fellas. If you want to ride in them rusty old carts, I won't go stopping you. But I'd advise, yep, I know how to do the minecart. Here to ride the carts? Yep. I already know. Nothing better. Dad, don't fucking... I'm gonna turn off chat. I'm gonna exit out of chat. Why does this have like 360-degree movement? There we go. This was also good. Like, this also became a staple of the series, having like little mini games interspersed with like the normal overworld platforming and like battles. I think it got its best in Bowser's Inside Story just because of all like the inside Bowser's body stuff. The inside of Bowser's body was always like, it always had such a distinct visual style. I think Partners in Time is like the only game that lacks a real distinct visual style, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I think about Partners in Time, like, it's just like, yeah, it's just kind of like Mario, I don't know, there's nothing really different about it. You know, Dream Team's got like this, you know, the Sea Town kind of vibe, and this game's got like, I missed it. This game has a reason to be generic because it's the first one, and you know what I mean? So it's like, it's fine. But I don't know, Partners in Time was just like, it needed a little something. It needed something. It definitely had a distinct color palette. I almost fucking lost this. The color, like, whenever I think of Partners in Time, the one thing I can think of is the color palette. Like, the colors in that game are always really interesting choices. It also had like I don't know, I guess it makes sense because it's in, I was about to say something dumb, like, it really is also the sprite design, also is real in between this and Bowser's Inside Story. Well, no, duh, it's fucking in between the games. Well, fellas, this spot makes the last stop on the long, strange railroad of my life. But I reckon your adventure's just begun. Get to it, boys. You gonna fucking die? Are you gonna die, man? Partners in Time is kind of in the middle as for its aesthetics. It uses a lot of purple because shrubs. That is true. But even like Mario and Luigi sprites, the colors on them always seemed like a bit more Mario World-ish. At least for, like, because I had that kind of more pinkish Mario shirt than the red, kind of like in Mario World. That more like salmon. Forgot to mention one thing. I already know. You don't even have to tell me, man. Ready to learn? No. You literally have to learn. Why even give you the option, man? I don't care. Partners Inside Story is basically refined Partners in Time sprites. True. The Bowser sprite in Partners in Time, I actually always kind of liked. I kind of like that yellow hue. I always liked the yellow spikes on Bowser in the RPGs. I always felt like it gave him a little more distinction. Because even Paper Mario had that up until Sticker Star. Yeah, I'm trying to go down, but you make it, like, the game goes so slow when I'm in a tutorial. I know how to use the hammers. I know how to, please. Yup, I understand. I get it, I understand, please! Do it again, man. Yup. I got it. These are, like, I think the Superstar Saga sprites, though, no. Yes, I almost pressed yes. That was almost an Ocarina of Time owl. I think the battle sprites in this game for Mario and Luigi are the best in the series, though, still. Like, Bowser's Inside Story is good, but, like, the expression of, like, when they whack the hammer is, like, always really satisfying to me. Just, like, the design, like, the way they're, you know, the way their pose, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. You better look alive when, yup. I'm sure you guys will be able to take care of business. If you can't, you're gonna have to give us those hammers back. Hey, we're going back to the carts again. Yeah, those are rather thrilling and filled with suspenders. You nitwit, it's filled with suspense. Suspense! Oops, well, excuse me. Excuse me, Alright. Can't do anything like that. I guess let's get to one of my topics actually on my stream topic list, because I saw this in a tweet, and I was like, and it made me think about, like, yeah, it's kind of true. Like, the last 4 Marvel movies haven't, like, they're like, no one cares. Besides, like, Doctor Strange, I feel like no one's really, and, like, I don't know, I feel like everything post-Endgame, no one's really given that big of a shit about, besides, like, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. Everyone else has just kind of been like, eh. So I wonder if Disney's kind of shitting their pants a little bit. Oh, this just leads back to the mountain. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wonder if that... The fact that the 3 out of the 4 recent Marvel movies haven't been doing too well. No, I can't do anything here yet. I gotta go down. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone... I remember that happened to me. After Endgame, I was just like, I don't care. I'll watch Spider-Man, but I don't really give a shit. I feel like that's what happened to a lot of other people, too, is like... Wait, I want Mario. He's gonna have the better damage. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I gotta get up. Now I got it. I'm already fucking up. There we go. Fucking 7 damage, baby. Killed that man. I like, isn't there, like... Is there not in one of the Mario and Luigi games basically a spike badge from Paper Mario? Or am I thinking of something else? Or am I going crazy? Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you. Something I always like, too. I feel like it doesn't happen as much in the later games, but, like, the dizzy effect you get if you hit an enemy with a hammer in the overworld, that was always, like, that's why I would always try to hit an enemy with a hammer in the overworld, because, like, I want that. I want that stun. I want that extra attack, man. I need it. I need to min-max. I don't even know if that's fucking what min-maxing is. Like, even these, like, we just need another Mario game where you're in almost like some sort of bizarro world, and there's like enemies that are like normal enemies but aren't. Even if they're functionally the same, it's still cool. It's still cool to have them, you know? Like these Shroop Peas, then we get Lacka Peas or whatever they're called later. It's just nice, man. It's cool. It's cool to have like bizarro variants. That's what, like, my idea. I made a drawing a while ago of like a concept for villains in a 2D Mario game. And that's basically the idea of, like, they get sucked into some sort of bizarro world. With, like, bizarro versions of enemies and, like, of themselves, too, are probably there. At the same time, though, I feel like parallel universes are starting to be a big thing in media, and it's starting to get a little... I don't know. It's starting to become just, like, the buzz... Like, multiverse is kind of just started to become the buzzword of the decade. And, like, I feel like it's sort of starting to lose meaning a little bit. You mean Castletown. Yo, look at this Daffy Duck looking dude. This dude's a little fucked up. This design is like not... you know what? I'm looking at that. That don't look too good, does it? That don't look too good, does it? Really? Let's get rid of this guy. We don't need this guy here. Let's get rid of this dude. I don't want to look at him anymore. Fuck this dude. This worm. Did they not recolor this dude in the remake? I feel like they should have recolored this dude to, like, have a pink body or something. I almost jumped on the thing. There we go. I don't know. It's a little dicey. That design's a little dicey. I'm surprised, like, they didn't recolor this worm's skin. I was scratching my eye. Video game. You can't do this. I don't know, if I was, like, in the, like, design room looking at the enemy designs, I'd be like, hey, maybe change that one. Maybe change that one. Let's kill them. What are these things even called? Are they called slurms? Is these things called slurms, like the Futurama soda? I do like that sprite, though. I like that big teeth sprite. What are these things called? Swarm. Get out of here. Oh! It already is, like, alternate takes and things that are familiar but at the same, but I'm getting real sick of it. Well, are you talking about multiverse stuff as well? Because, yeah, like I said, I'm also kind of getting sick of that. I don't know. It's just something... I don't know why. I think it's just because it's everywhere. It's definitely because Marvel movies. This is not Bowser's Side Story. I can't hold these for as long as I think I can. I'm so used to being able to hold them for, like, a good bit. Let's kill this motherfucker. There we go. Come on, die already. Dead. Yeah, it is weird. I don't know. Hopefully, I feel like it's even if you just use the word, it's specifically like the word multiverse or universe. If people, like, if they mixed it up more, if they were like, if they said your reality or your dimension or your, like, world, I feel like, I don't know, that'd be, why can't I jump on this dude? I feel like that'd be a bit better. Hey, cool guy, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. We're we're playing video game. We're playing good video games, not bad ones. Because I never play bad video games, but I am bad at video games. I'm cringe. I'm cringe, but I'm free. The worm's more like Daffy Duck without the beak teeth. They do look a little bit like Daffy Duck. A little bit they do. Son of a bitch. I keep fucking up on this time. I'm good at the video game, I swear! Listen, I gotta stream, and so half of my brain is going towards streaming at the same time, alright? Level up. No one levels up. Epic. I should actually probably use a nut. That's my pants. Let's do that. There we go. Two swarm. There we go. No, you're just cringe. Mario fucking... I made a thing where I said, I cry at Undertale music. I'm cringe, but at least I'm free. Then Mario retweeted it saying, no, you're just cringe. Oh, it's fucked up. Why did you do that? Why did you do that to me? What have I ever done to him? I haven't done shit to him, ever. That was a different attack. I was expecting the hammer. I'll be honest. Let's kill this fucking... Look at this Daffy Duck, Looney Tunes looking bitch right here. There we go. Common Mario W. Mario should never... Mario doesn't get W's. He gets J's for being a jerk. God damn it. I'm fucking up on this game right now. I'm not being a god gamer as I usually am, as we all know. Got it. I'm just used to, like, the later... I haven't played, like, this original version in so long, so I'm just so used to the later games mechanics and, like, the timing that I just need to get used to it again. I need to get used to OG Superstar Saga. Because Bowser's Story Beyond, it's all the same. Nice new avatar match. Yeah, I know. RPG made it, so, like, give all the credit to Mario RPG. Yeah, J's for jerk. There we go, got him. The Lakitus can get fucking annoying in this, though. The Lakitus are always... Why are Lakitus always, like, the most annoying enemy? Ow. Lakitus are... I feel like... Hammer Brothers are hard, but they're, like, not annoying. Lakitus are just annoying. If you know... I almost went into that in my inventory to go eat that bean, like, in later games to up my stats, but that's not how this one works. I get to make fucking coffee with the beans in this one. Go this one. 8, baby. Oh, pretty good. We'll actually see big numbers in this game, unlike in Paper Mario. Big fucking numbers. 16, big number. Because Lakitus suck. Hammer Bros Supremacy. I do like Hammer Brothers as the best enemy. Hammer Brothers are the best Super Mario Brothers. I don't know, they're just good. They're fun to fight against. Everyone's fucking dead! Look at that old man. Like, as much, like, you like these games, but you never really get emotionally, like I said, like, that's the thing, right? I think that's the biggest thing that differentiates Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. You don't really get emotionally attached to anyone in Mario and Luigi games. You know what I mean? Like, clueless. I can't repeat that. People are gonna, like, make fun of me on Twitter.com if I said this. The town was attacked! The horror! There is a shop here, though, so we could actually buy new fucking pants. Where is it? Where's the shop? That old man can just die. I don't give a shit about that old man. Okay, so I need to know what the fuck is this thing? Oh, yeah, they remade it in the remake. I know what it's supposed to look like. These two, I like these guys. These guys are weird. Welcome to the temporary item shop. Sorry about the mess. Like, what are these? Every other bean, like, I think the weird thing is everyone else looks like a beanish person. Is like, oh yeah, okay, so that's what the toads of this universe look like. And then these two are just like, what the fuck even are they? Hey, you admitted that I did it. Well, listen, Sidon's different. Heaven Brothers kind of suck to fight against. I mean, people already make fun of you on Twitter.com. You don't... Should I not have, like, better armor at this point in the game? How many do I have in stock? I think I already have 35 in stock. I could buy a few of these, actually. 8 of those. Should I not have better pants by now? This is ordinarily a hip and cool fashion house, you know. But for the time being, I'm leasing the place out to her. With the town in this state, we have to help each other best we can. Town is what makes them good. Yeah, that's what makes them fun, though. Is, like, they're fun to outsmart Bean Bean Castle. It is said that the Beanstar is hidden up in Bean Bean Castle. What if, my gosh, what if Cackletta hopes to get her hands on the Beanstar? No. No. I think the whole Mario and Luigi series should have been each game you go to a new kingdom. Because that's the thing about Bowser's story, right? I get why Bowser's... Like, this is why I think this and Bowser's story always debated for which one is better. Is because, like, in Bowser's story, you are just going through generic Mushroom Kingdom. You know what I mean? Like I said, Bowser's body has unique look to it. But anything outside of Bowser's body doesn't really. It's just kind of like,
Halt, you there, halt! You can't just waltz in on here. The town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked at any moment. Lady Lima has instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle. Any whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives. What? You are the world-famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi who? I have no idea.
fucking poor Luigi. Prince Peach is the only one that's nice to him, that knows who he is. Honestly, I prefer the locations in PIT. I think I would agree with you there. I think the normal overworld... But I feel like Bowser's body makes up so much for the more lackluster location, like overworld locations in Inside Story. Really just read that as Lady Ligma. Did you fucking Ligma balls?
If you really are the superstar Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom, then prove it.
I gotta jump. Bro, that's a Mario. That wasn't even a good jump.
That jump. No mistaking it. This guy really is Mario. Shh, I can't be certain. Anyway, what business would the famous Mario and other guy have in this castle?
I love their dumb little armor. There's official art of these guys, and it looks really good, actually.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Aha. Oh, I see. Gotcha. What do they want?
No clue. They can't speak Italian. Yo, they got the fucking their shields are the mask, or Jim Carrey's the mask.
Enough. Regardless of all that nonsense, you may not enter. Now be gone.
Listen, Luigi's got this. The prince wants to fuck Luigi. You gotta let him in.
Prince, please leave the rose. Are you friends of the prince? Listen, I think maybe we ought to let these guys inside. Okay, taking into account that rose and your wacky story, we can allow you to enter. That was one wacky story, woo!
Eggman. Come on, you were right there. What the fuck? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Don't they never... His name is Prince Pleasley, but I don't think they ever say if Queen Bean is his mom or not. That's just, like, kind of in, like... I guess that's just supposed to be a no-brainer, but still. I like these big fucking lion gates. These are good. I always like this castle theme as well. Dun, 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 dun. I love these as, like, toads. Like, this is more like the generic beanish person design than, like, the ones outside. Like, this is the one that's like, oh, yeah, that's, like, the toad.
Well, Master Mario and Master Luigi.
Banana.
I'm Lady Lima, highest of the ladies at court. The gatekeepers told me of you. Are you indeed the Mario and Luigi of fame? The superstars?
I feel like when you first play this game, like, wait, she's evil, and you don't realize, you know, you don't know. You don't know the fucking story. It unravels. I don't know why, but I love this castle theme. Wasn't done justice in the remake. I don't remember the remake.
Yes, I can't deny that such jumping is hallmark of the Mario and Luigi of legend.
Look at his dumb mustache.
Pardon me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, do speak up.
That's like a Luigi's Mansion sound effect. That's like the sound of, like, when you suck up one of the ghosts and they go...
Oh, such ruckus! Speak in softer voices! Now hear me. As you saw, the town is in ruins, and the castle is under strict guard.
I love this sprite. This sprite is so good.
At a time like this, I cannot allow a suspicious past such as you to meet the Queen. As the Queen's longest-serving lady at court, I must act in the interest of her royal safety.
This game also, I think, basically... Well, no, Luigi always, in official art, had, like, a fucking tube head. But I feel like this game really helped, like, that be a thing. His just, like, tube-ass head.
If you two are indeed the true Mario brothers, you must prove it by preparing the castle's plumbing. If you are able to completely fix it, then you may meet Queen Bean. Now then, show me the worth ethic of the superstar Mario Bros.
How long have we been going? Well, we've been going 46 minutes, man. I'm blasting through this game. It doesn't have the chiptune crunch to it, and it's not the same. Yeah, that's sometimes chiptune, like, Super Nintendo versions of songs and shit. That's why with Mario Party Superstars, I usually play it with the N64 version of the soundtracks. Because it just, like... Sometimes crusty old video game music just hits hard. Like, the beat sounds harder. This is a little lazy that the enemies in this area are just fighter flies and normal-ass spinies. I guess it's supposed to be like Mario Brothers, but still. Holy shit, these guys are fast. I always like the, There's another design for fighter flies that they had at one point, where they had, like, a little body, and they had these big heads and big cartoony lips, that I liked better. This one is fine, but I don't know, it just, like, I don't know. There's an unused model for a fighter fly in Mario Tennis, because apparently he was going to be a playable character in the, like, background of the Mario Bros. Stage or something, and they just didn't use it. I stepped on him. Mario and Luigi aren't plumbers, proceeds to have them be plumbing-related activities all the time. That's the one thing they said they bet. Yeah, that was true. They fucking... Like, he just took a vacation. He just took a vacation. Why did they even say that? Well, that must have been, like, some sort of mistranslation that got misconstrued. Oh, there it is. I love that, though. I fucking love when Koopa enemies go in their shells and do the spin. It's so good. I almost jumped on this dude. I do think another thing this game did interesting was in every other game you just have the three generic. In this, one second, let me fucking take a drink of water and use my actual human language words. In all the other future games, you only really have two generic fighting stuff to do, but this game gives you three later with the hands, which I feel like people to this day still like the idea of Mario and Luigi having the Firebrand and the Thunder Hand. Just because it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's such a fucking good visual. Okay, listen, I think we can all agree, even if you don't like the Superstar Saga remake, that some of the art made for the Superstar Saga remake is the rawest Mario art we've ever had. Ooh. That fucking one image where, like, have their hands out and, like, covered in their respective elements is sick. That's fucking sick artwork. That's the rawest Mario's ever gotten. Who cares about Mario Strikers? That art is fucking good. I do need to up Luigi's attack a little bit. It is. And then the Bowser's Inside Story remake art. What did I want to get up for Mario? Can I get a 3 in here? A 3 is in power, so I'll chance it. God damn it! Mario! At least they're leveling up at the same time now. That's good. Luigi, let's do your defense. I need to get Mario's BP next, because his BP is pretty low. And then Luigi gets a 3. I'm gonna upgrade power again for Mario next, because I fucked up on that. He needs bigger power. I want Mario to kill things in one shot. That's how I like it, man. That's how I like it. But yes. The Bowser's Inside Story remake art was terrible. Was like, some of it was genuinely god-awful. They remade that one piece of art where it's Mario and Luigi and Bowser crossing his arms behind them. And they remade that, and I don't know who the fuck did it. I don't know if it was the usual guy and he was having an off day, or if it was someone entirely... Because, like, the guy still will draw Bowser and Mario characters from time to time, and it still looks good. So, like, I don't know what the fuck happened. If he was on something that day, but it looks genuinely awful. It looks so fucking bad. When we get to a save point, I'll bring it up, because it's so bad. It's genuinely some of the worst 2D Mario art that exists. It looks It had to be someone, like, everything looks like it has, like, skin flaps. Everything looks like weird. Like, that's the best I can describe it. It looks so, there's so many folds. And it just looks so gooey and bad. Let's just jump on him. Boop. Even, like, going back to the Superstar Saga remake thing, though. Like, I feel like most of the enemy designs are kept intact as long as they're not generic Mario enemies. Right? You know what I mean? Like, Spidey's like these guys like, these guys don't really look that off model or whatever. It's like the Koopa enemies and some of the... Even the Tanuki Goombas don't look that bad. Here we go. Ba-dum. It's weird how, yeah, we went from Superstar Saga remake official art being some of the best 2D Mario art to then the Bowser Inside Story remake art that is some of the worst. Isn't it? You know what's fucking funny? Did you guys know the Bowser Inside Story remake sold worse than Hotel Mario? That's real. That's real. And I can't fucking believe that. Imagine that. Imagine the remake of one of the most beloved Mario games of all time sells worse than, like, the worst Mario game of all time. That's crazy to me. Of course you gotta attack Luigi. You couldn't attack anybody else. Kill him in one hit. 10, baby. Fuck. There we go. BS Remake didn't have any care put into it. Yeah, it felt like it was very, like, it felt very corporate, like, we gotta put... Well, to be fair, can you really blame them when they're going bankrupt? You know what I mean? I think I'm not holding the hammer far back enough. God damn it. I need to get... I'm not used to this timing for this game. I need to get back into it. I used to be, like, beat this game multiple times in the span of 2 days back in the day. I remember there was, like, a week where I just beat this game. I just played this game over and over again. There we go. They do need to heal, though. I need to heal these two up. Just do a nut. That'll be fine. Fuck you, come on. Got him! Yeah, I suppose. I think, honestly, what started the down... I think what killed Apple Dream was Paper Jam. I think the fact that that game was so fucking boring, it, like, made people not... Like... I don't think people wanted it, you know what I mean? Because it was, like, not... It wasn't even really a remake. I mean, sorry, it wasn't even really a crossover. It was just, like, Mario and Luigi with Paper Mario stuff in it. It wasn't even a fucking crossover, honestly. And it was just... I don't know. It is, like... I think that's what killed it. I think Paper Jam is what killed Mario and Luigi. Not the remix. There we go. I was about to be like, did I like somehow get all these fucking corks? That's not true. There we go. Bam. Now do it Mario, because Mario's got the better damage. Stay away. Fuck. I was like, the hammer's got a shorter range in this too that I gotta get used to. I just gotta get used to, like, the not bad jank, but just like the Game Boy Advance jank. You bitch. There we go. I got the timing, I think, now. It's literally the New Super Mario Brothers in RPG form. True, true. That's exactly what the problem with Paper Jam was. I almost said Partners in Time. It's like, why... What's even the point of a crossover if they both have the exact same things? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Because Bowser and Paper Bowser, they're just... I mean, that makes sense. But, like, I don't know. Like, they're... like, there's nothing... There's no... Like, they're trying to be like, oh, yeah, this is another dimension from the book. Whoa! When we're all like, but why? Like, why? There's no differences. Like, the only difference between these two worlds is one is supposedly supposed to be paper and always has been, while the other one is, like... That's the only difference. There's, like, no interesting... They did nothing interesting with the idea of a crossover. Like, they didn't have Fawful meet Dementio. They didn't have Popple and, like, Mr. L be a thing. Paper Luigi wasn't even fucking in it. They didn't even... Which would have been, like, at least do that, because he's the only Mario brother that can talk English. So that would have been maybe, like, a fun dynamic. Where he's maybe, like, the smartest one out of all the characters. Like, I don't know. So I do feel like even just having 3 characters at the same time in Paper Jam, I feel like was too much to handle. The fact that, like, because if it was like, oh, only certain attacks hit Paper Mario, only certain attacks hit Mario and Luigi, then I would have been like, okay, that makes sense. Like, you genuinely need the assist in that game, because too many, like, perspective is fucked up. I don't know. Level up again. All right, can we do power again? Let's do power again. Come on, let's get that power up. Get a good... Not anything, but... There we go. 3, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I need Luigi to get leveled up. You son of a bitch. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely think I could make a better Mario RPG than Nintendo at this point. That might seem like hubris, but I don't know. I feel like I have a better idea of what people like about Mario RPGs than they have had in the last 10 years. I'll read that in a second. Let me do this battle, and then I'll read that long comment. 20! Ooh, that's on a lucky. I'll do Luigi's power. Now I feel like Luigi's really underpowered. Maybe I should power up Luigi. Yeah, I should power up Luigi for his next level up. They're originally going to have it so that Paper Mario World's book was slowly turning into Mario and Luigi's world in the paper, and the trio had to go back and forth between the worlds and stop it. But they thought that wouldn't resonate with players. What the fuck does that even mean? It wouldn't resonate. What do you mean? Like, because by there, I mean, it probably would have been generic Mario worlds in both either way. So like, that doesn't make sense to me. 3, there we go. 30, all right. I'll do Luigi's defense next, and then do his health. Yeah, give me those good items right there. That's what I'm talking about. That doesn't even, like, that genuinely doesn't even make sense. Like, what do you mean it wouldn't resonate? I don't know. I don't know, man. That's just, like, the fact that Mario RPGs are just dead unless you count Mario and Rabbids is very sad. Like, and I like Mario and Rabbids. Like, don't get me... Fuck this guy. My wrist is starting to hurt. This game hurts my wrist. Like, gaming hurts my wrist, but drawing... I guess this isn't my drawing hand. This is my right hand. It's kind of hurting out of nowhere. Let me do some stretches with it real quick. Let me get some water. Also, Paper Luigi was originally going to be a playable character and have the Y button, but they scrapped it because they thought it'd be too complicated. Even though they already did in PIT, so... Well, here's the difference, right? I'm sorry. Here's the difference, because in Partners in Time... Here's the reason why I think it works in Partners in Time, having, like, 4 buttons for 4 characters all in the same, like, battle. Because, like, in Bowser's Story, you were switching, so, like, okay, yeah, there's not too much to keep track of here. In Partners in Time, you had... Yeah, you had Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, but they took the same... They occupied the same space as Mario and Luigi for, like, avoiding attacks. In Paper Jam, having a 3rd character is, like, complicates it way more than you think it would and makes it way more hard to guess who's hitting what and who. So I think having 4 would have not been good. Unless you, like... You know how in FNAF World... What am I doing wrong here? You know how in FNAF World you'll have, like, 2 sets of teams? That would have been maybe an interesting way to go about it. What am I supposed to do here? What am I fucking up here? Maybe that would have been a good idea. Like, you have the normal Mario Brothers and then the Paper Mario Brothers, and you'd, like, switch them out at your own discretion. They probably could have done something similar since the paper counterparts could have latched onto Mario and Luigi in some way. Yeah, like, maybe they're in their pockets or something, and, like, that's... And it's, like, almost like in Partners in Time, instead of one person jumping twice, Mario would jump and then Paper Mario would come out of his pocket or something. I guess that may be too reminiscent. So what am I missing here? Oh, what the fuck? I thought this is the way I came. There we go. But having them separate for original idea could have been nice. Yeah, I don't know. Bim. Why did they give me, like, a number here? Oh, that's right. Okay. I thought that... I forget. This is puzzle. This is puzzle time. I'm being stupid right now. My brain is not good. Bam. 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 There we go. Gaming. Gaming. I think the Bowser's Story way of having almost like distinct areas, like say you had Mario and Luigi, like say this, right? You had Mario and Luigi area, and like you do that area as Mario and Luigi, and then now it switches, like, and that's the end of like maybe even they fight a boss, and like, you know, well, that's how Bowser's story works. They fight a boss, and that's the end of their thing, right? And it's almost kind of like and then it would be like, oh, Wario and Waluigi mode, and it's them maybe going through like some sort of side area. I don't know. Maybe like they're supposed to be happening concurrently, but you don't know that. So it's basically you play the chapter twice. They're the area twice, but from different perspectives with different things going on in each. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? I guess that's almost like kind of how Paper Mario does like the Bowser and interludes, right? It's kind of how I'm thinking, but like grander scale. Or something akin to that. I still can't believe they did. I think the Mario and Rabbids 2 DLC, because they said they're doing DLC, it's gotta be Wario and Waluigi, right? It's gotta be Wario, Waluigi, or it's gotta be something where, like, Bowser Jr. and Kamek, or something like that. Because, like, we did Donkey Kong. Who else are you really gonna do? Watch it, like, because, I don't know. And I don't, and it would have to be Wario and Waluigi, and not, like, Wario and Rabbid Waluigi, because they already have the Wario and Rabbid Waluigi, right? So it's not like you could make another Rabbid Waluigi or another... I think that's what they're gonna do, man. Or it'll be Rosalina. That's probably what it's actually gonna be. It's probably gonna be like Rosalina or something. So I don't think that'd be very interesting. I don't think people would be super hype over, like, a Rosalina DLC, you know what I mean? People are excited about Donkey Kong because it's... Am I supposed to twist this now? Or did I fucking miss something? Did I go up there and I just missed something? I think I'm fucking stupid. I think I went up there and didn't hit the thing I was supposed to hit. Nope. There we go. Did I not hit something up here? I was like too busy talking about ideas. Maybe Yoshi, since they did him dirty. You want to? Yeah, but I don't know. No one's gonna pop off. Oh, I didn't hit that. I somehow didn't hit that when I was up here. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? Holy shit. Yeah, but like I don't think people would pop like Rosalina's, because like they did Donkey Kong. It's like, oh shit, that's Donkey Kong. I don't think anyone's gonna be like, yo, Rosalina, oh, yo, you know what I mean? She's like a good, and you already have Rabbid Rosalina, so it's like, I don't know. If anything, I feel like Rosalina's probably just gonna appear in the main story at some point. There we go. It's time for boss. Like, I get Rosalina's popular, but I don't think she's pop-off worthy.
Oh, thank the stars, you've saved us, you heroic souls.
I did actually see artwork of someone drew that had Yoshi, Wario, and Waluigi on an adventure. So having their own story would be cool. They should bring in Boshi, because Nintendo technically owns Boshi.
Could you be the Mario Brothers from the Mushroom Kingdom?
No, see, here's the thing. It's got to be Wario, Waluigi, and, like, Rabbid Rosalina. That's got to be the team. Because you got to, like, how the Donkey Kong DLC was with Rabbid Peach.
What are the Mario Brothers doing in a place like this? What, you claim that I dropped the pair of you down here and I told you to fix the plumbing? Plumbing? Most perplexing. Why, we were attacked by Cacletta and her fiends and have been stuck here ever since. Perhaps that Lady Lima you encountered was...
Someone here right now? I'm gonna close my blinds. Can't even have an open... Here's the bad thing about having a window that faces the front of the house. Then people see me in my most vulnerable moment. The speculation that Rosalina is the main villain of Sparks of Hope, actually. Like, she was corrupted. I've heard that, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. You bitch. I'm actually gonna slice your atoms. I will put you in the other room. I will put you in the other room. This little freak.
Foolish Mario Brothers, you have completely and pathetically fallen into my trap. Repairing the plumbing is the key to...
This is just Dr. Differential.
Plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstar security system.
I'm mixing the voice. I forgot what voice they did for Cacletta. You're elite. 1 second. Let me put this little shit away. 1 second. 1 second. I don't have a BRB. I forgot to grab a... Let me fucking put this dude in another room. There we go. I also really like this theme, Kecletta's theme. I need to turn this down for me a bit, actually. This is a little, just a tad loud.
Kecletta, it is the ring time. We must take the beanstar and fastly run away from this place.
I already forgot my Kecletta voice, what I was doing last stream.
At last, at long...
I was trying to do, like, how Luca Jin does Kami Koopa, but with, like, an accent, so, like...
At last, at long last, I have the beanstar in my possession. Both the beanstar and Peach's voice. That thing that can grant all desires, the beanstar.
Where Waluigi and Rabbit Rosalie would make sense. I just hope they include Yoshi too. Generally, I mean, to be fair, he was just kind of thrown into the last game. I think it's a price to pay for Bowser. Like I said this last time, price to pay for Bowser.
We have always remained at this castle, acting as its guardians, protecting the beanstar and keeping it out of evil hands.
So, like, is the lore that Kecletta was basically had Lady Lima's position before she had it, or a similar one?
There's no doubt about it. Kecletta must be after the beanstar. Oh no! Oh, heroic Mario Brothers, quickly! Quickly now, you must go to the beanstar, go! You must not let the beanstar fall into the hands of evil! Quickly, quickly, do not dawdle!
I was not jumping. I put the dog in my mother's room, so the dog can no longer disturb me. Which is why I said it. Suck how dirty they did him. Listen, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Listen, Yoshi's 3D models look nasty and gross anyway, so it's fine. I'll say this till the end of time that Yoshi's 3D models look nasty. The only good Yoshi 3D model was Yoshi's Story and Mario 64.
We're too late, the beanstar!
Yeah, look at this fucking rocking chair.
The beanstar and Princess Peach's voice are already mine! Once we awaken the beanstar with Princess Peach's voice, this world will be Kecletta's snack cake! Say, Mario boys, you haven't bothered to pay a visit to your host, Queen Bean. I thought you had better manners, wouldn't you agree, Queen Bean?
Whoa.
Perhaps the three of you can sit down over the tea to discuss the finer points of foreign policy.
Fuck, I like Kecletta's design is sick. I like Kecletta's design a lot. I don't understand what the things on her head are supposed to be, though. Here we go. This is the first, like, real hard boss fight, I say as I get hit immediately. Let's do this. Luigi's advance will actually come in handy here. Because I think I can hit these, right? Alright, never mind. I fucked it up somehow already, immediately. Gotta be patient. There we go. That's the timing. No, I don't want to use Mario's until we actually do real damage. Nope. Bounce Bros. I got BA. I'm fucking it up. Fuck you. Got it. Alright. She hits hard. Damn, I need to upgrade Mario's defense. Some sort of, also Adam, you're a bitch, just like your dog. Some sort of hat, maybe her hair. I don't know. I think it's supposed to almost be like, yeah, like stuff you pin up, like, or tying up. I don't know. Let's just give it another hit. Okay, well, there it goes. Let's just do normal. Fucked up. That time it was like, felt super slow. You bitch. Let's jump on it, Mario. I definitely need to upgrade both their BP. That's actually, like, Mario's defense can wait. The BP is more... I don't mind having a glass cannon Mario. There we go. You don't want to jump on these, because it just gives you more enemies to fight. Fucking beans. When I look at that sprite in particular, it just makes me think of that one Jimmy Neutron episode with the living lima beans. Good chance to do this, though. There we go. I feel like that's like the strat in all these games, just to press A and B together, because why wouldn't you? Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. 28! Oh! That's that good shit. There we go. 17. That's not bad. That's some good shit right there. I definitely need to upgrade both there. I think after this, if they both level up here, I'll do both their BP. And then next I'll go for, like, their strengths. Here we go. There we go. 28 again. I finally got the timing on it. It's at when he's at the pinnacle. There we go. 17. Dead? Nope. Second phase. All right. Here we go. This is... I really like this time. When they remade this sprite in the remake, it was actually really good. Don't most people do glass cannon Mario enemies? Yeah, because that's that's how he should be, man. I think we should fill up on syrups. Yeah, Luigi's got 22. Let's do bounce. I think I got the hang of Bounce Bros now. Okay, so... Okay, Mario's gonna hit... why doesn't he just hit the other fucking fist? I always love attacks like that in RP. In this series, that's always my favorite type of attack, like the big shockwave. I need a mushroom. 25. I don't know why I used a super mushroom. That was kind of a waste. I don't want to use special. I don't want to keep trying to do Bounce Bros if it's not going to do anything. I'd rather save it for, like, normal Bounce Bros. There we go. I could hear him crying in the other room, but that's what he fucking gets. What am I doing here? I'm getting syrup on Mario. That's what I'm doing. How's everyone doing, by the way? We're about like we're like halfway through the stream. How is everybody? Everyone doing good? Everyone having a good day? Stop! Oh, I'm like not thinking. When she does that one, I don't like that's. I'm not prepared for it. All right, here we go. There we go. Now that Mario's got all his shit filled, we'll get these arms down easy. Okay. There we go. I'm like pressing these buttons super fucking hard. I don't know what like my brain is like. If I press it harder, I do better. That's not the case. Okay. All right. I'm not doing too good here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna do 30 damage right here though, and it'll kill her easy. It'll kill her easy. If I only have one enemies, does the advanced Bounce Bros do more damage in general? Like, even if I'm just hitting one enemy with it? I don't want to try to chance it. I don't want to waste 17. I guess I could test, at least. Here we go. I just love... one thing good about Dream Team and Paper Jam did, though, is that they had boss rushes, or just, like, you could replay the bosses and they're a little harder. I don't know if I'm just trying to rest still. But yeah, Dream Team and Paper Jam having, like, boss rushes is always super fun to me, because it's like, oh, yes, I can replay the bosses whenever I fucking please. Here we go. Ah, I missed that one. And 19's still pretty good. Enough to kill, enough to fucking explode her. No way. Oh, no level up.
Oh no, Cackletta forced Queen Bean to eat a belly black worm. That's what turned her into this. Our fair kingdom is doomed, doomed. How will we ever return Queen Bean to normal? What's that you say? The Mario Brothers will do something about it?
Luigi.
What can you possibly mean? You speak of the impossible. Why, there's no way to spit out an ingested belly well, except there's that one way, the last resort. It sure isn't pretty, though. She may be able to spit it up if she drank the legendary Chocola Cola from Chucklehuck Woods.
Luigi just starts fucking poking at her here, which is funny.
You'll find the Chocola Reserve? Well, if you're going to make such a bold proclamations, I suppose I have no choice but to rely on you. Take this Bean brooch and head southwest from the castle to Chateau de Chucklehuck. If you find the Chocola Reserve hidden deep in Chucklehuck Woods, our queen may yet recover.
You got the Bean brooch. Fucking Luigi. I think we could actually buy armor now, because I think the town is, like, better. Immediately afterwards. Is it? I don't remember. I do need to... Nope, it's still fucked up. I can't buy new shit.
Mario Luigi!
Lady Lima has asked you to take this with you. Oh yeah, finally we get a fucking badge. Badges work way different. Badges in these series was always weird, because it's like, until Bowser's Inside Story, they do some cool stuff, but the badges in this series are just never as good as the ones in Paper Mario. Paper Mario is literally like just new moves you could fucking learn. Let me turn this down just a smidge in OBS. There we go, just a smidge. Yeah, those were good. The thing is a badge, if you equip it, you'll be a little stronger in battle. Different badges do different effects, so for now, if you get a badge, make sure you equip it. To equip it, press select in your suitcase. I know how to fucking do it. To equip badges, select this icon. Yup. This ups my defense. I guess I should give it to Mario then. Oh, ups power. Ooh, this is where all the badges that you have are shown. And it ups BP. Normally, you'd pick a badge. It's simple this time since you only have one right now. Press A to equip the badge. Okay, at least I don't have to upgrade. That's a good fucking upgrade to BP and power. I guess I don't have to worry about Mario's power and BP for a bit. Oh, sorry, Luigi, but if you want your own badge, you have to go buy one at the store. Poor Luigi. I love you, Luigi. I think if Luigi really knew how much people actually loved him, I think he'd cry. I want Luigi to know how many people love him. Deserves it. There's that one fucking thing where he speaks in real sentences in Mario Golf, and he's like, I've been practicing all day, but no one wants to play with Luigi. Will you play with me? And it's like, yes, Luigi, I'll play with you. Poor Luigi. Bean Castle grounds, gates. We can go for a little longer. We can go, 2 hours. Can I buy it here yet? Apparently, this is the only store that's going to stay open with the town in such a bad state, or is this still... Oh, yeah, look, yeah, there we go. It's switched now. There we go. Cheap and durable, but not cool. Ooh. Oh, that's HP. I thought that was power. Oh, this is like Luigi. This is Luigi, yeah. Luigi, there we go, for Luigi. Was this better? Whatever, I should save my money, as if there's some good badges. Down BP, up power. And that's just up power for Luigi. He'd be as strong as Mario. Huh. I think it's a little pricier, but it'll be good for Luigi. So they're both pretty... There we go. Now I'm gonna hit like a goddamn truck. Leave. I also never sell my shit in RPGs because I'm like, what if I need it? What if there's a quest? Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's see how much fucking damage I do now. Let's see, can I kill you in one shot? You better kill me in one hit. You better make it count. What is that meme? I forget the meme. How much damage do I do now? 13. Oh! Luigi, how about you? 12. Ooh! They're kind of equally matched in power now. What's their stats? Bros info. 46, 42. Oh, shit. At this point, Mario's just kind of like a worse Luigi. Alright, then I'm just not going to worry about Luigi's power for a bit, is what I'm going to do then. Because I want them built in a specific way. Mario needed 1. He was 1 off from leveling up. They're probably both going to level up next battle. Speed 25. I'll focus, yeah, I'm going to focus on their strengths now. Since, like, these clothes have kind of beefed them up a good bit. Hey, come down here. You bitch. I get why people think this one is still... Is still the best one. Because, like, it's pretty damn good. Like, it's a good... If you want just, like, a clean, perfect Mario RPG experience, this is that, basically. Let's jump on him. No need for hammers. There we go. Especially with this when you don't do 2 jumps on an enemy for, like, the full damage. It really does feel redundant just having hammers and... It's like, they're basically the same thing, just for different uses. That BP still needs to go up. 2? That's pretty good. I'll take 2. Luigi didn't level up from that. Alright, well. We'll level up from this, though. I'm running out of things to talk about again, man. This is how the way of my life goes. For most of the stream, I can keep, like, something up. Out. But now I'm losing it. Level up for Luigi? Nope. These guys are giving me shit XP now. Come on. There we go. I wonder if they ever will bring... If they're gonna bring a Mario RPG series back to its former self, it's definitely gonna be this. Because, like... They don't give a fuck with Paper Mario anymore. They don't fucking care. I just killed them in one hit now. Yeah, like, Paper Mario, they're, like, set in stone on what they want to do. They just want to keep... I guess, you know, we're playing a Mario RPG. We can go back into Paper Mario discussion. It just seems, like, so... single-minded and, like, pompous of Nintendo. Just, like, people want it to go back to what it was, with experience points and partners and, like, a weird setting for Mario. And then it just doesn't... It just doesn't. Like, they just refuse. They're, like, their ego is so big. Let's do Stash. Get some lucky hits in for Luigi. There we go. I think this is the only thing. Doesn't Stash give you, like, it gives you, like, store credit or something? I'll definitely be upping Mario's power next level, though, because I want him to be fucking ripped. But first... Oh, I wanted to try to hit him with the spin. That, they should have been... You should have done that. You should be able to hit with Bros attacks outside of battle by using, like, the Bros moves. Why am I trying to use a hammer on this dude? There we go. 16. Mein Gotten. This cave full of blunt and smoking. But yeah, it's just, what's keeping Paper Mario from being good again is just complete ego. It's just 100% ego. Like, they think, oh, this is how it's gonna be, and this is how we're gonna make our game. I don't know. It's kind of absurd. Batucci Chucklehuck, alright. I wanted to kill that enemy first, though. Bum 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 bum. This is like, a lot of the tracks in this game are just memorable. Obviously, the battle theme. We're about to get the best battle theme, and not if we can make it to him this stream. You know who.
Travel here is permitted only for select individuals in order to guard the Chucklehuck Woods ecology. Oh, the Bean Bean Brooch, the mark of special guests of Bean Bean Castle. Very well, then. We shall permit you to enter these woods.
Remember when they fucked up the Tree Man in the remake? And they didn't make him, like, purple with, like, lavender and purple accents and stripes, and they just made him a fucking wooden tree? That was bullshit. That was the worst thing they did with this, with the remake of this. Mario's the fastest, though, so he gets it. You know, why did Popple never be... Like, I think Fopple became a Tumblr sexy man, at least in some circles. But why did Popple never? I feel like Popple has the perfect, like, makings of a Tumblr sexy man, and it just didn't happen. He's like a nasty, horrible little guy, but he's got, like, a big personality. Fuck you. You son of a bitch. Like I said, I think for my second stream anniversary, I'd like to redo 1000 Year Door, especially because I'm kind of running out of Mario RPGs. Well, no, I got just original Mario RPG and then Partners in Time. And Super, if you want to count that, though. Super, I don't really like it. It's worthy of the Paper Mario name, but it's not an RPG, despite the RPG elements. You bitch. I feel like I wish Nintendo didn't take down fan games, because then we'd probably have, like, a true Paper Mario 3 if they weren't so shitty with fan games, and we could just, like... I mean, you look at Bug Fables, that's basically a Paper Mario fan game, but not. I never played that, though. I don't know. Like, it's cool to have, but, like, I play Paper Mario because it's Paper Mario, not because it's, like, you know what I mean? Like, no disrespect to Bug Fables at all, but, like... You know what I mean? I'm sure it's a great game. I've seen people play it, and, like, I've seen comics people make with the characters, and I think the characters are cool and cute. But I don't know, just not my thing, I guess. Chocola Step Ring, I don't need to read any of this. This is superfluous lore. Father of Chocola Cola, first generation Chateau owner, Bubbles. That man just looks like a fucking human. That guy looks like he'd be in a WarioWare game. Oh, here we are, baby. Here we go. We're about to get the best battle music in the entire game. Literally, my thumb hurts. Am I starting to get arthritis? That'd suck. That wouldn't be fun. I need to do some stretches in my thumb real quick. if you draw or you play video games a lot, you should do these stretches. Basically, I kind of just put my fingers in the palm of my hand and push back on my fingers for both hands. That kind of helps with the fingers and the wrist. And then the thumb, you just kind of pull it backwards and forwards. I also crack my, like, bones a lot. Like, I can just, like, move like a normal person and you'll, like, 50 of my bones crack. Snap, crackle, and pop Rice Krispies. Where am I going? This is fucking Maze of Barrels. This music drives me fucking crazy. This, like, makes me go insane. Okay, that didn't work at all. I just went backwards. Alright. This is how I get over here. There we go. I don't know why I thought I had to go up. Go down again. You know what? It was always one a cool thing Paper Jam did, and like it kind of made me be like, man, that would have been cool if you would have gotten temporary control of him. Is that when you're in Bowser's Neo Castle, and like there's Nabbit, because Nabbit isn't aligned to Bowser, we learn in that game, and like I'd be like, ah, my bones. This is true, but I drink so much milk that it doesn't even matter. Oh look, he's changed. He's transformed. What if I go back? That's weird. Yeah, but like Nabbit actually helps you fight, and he jumps just like you do, and he pulls stuff like, I don't know. It's really cool. It would have been cool to like maybe if he was a playable character for like that one moment. There he is, everyone's favorite, and they brought him back in Dream Team, and we never saw him again. I was okay with like I don't like. Why the fuck does he not recognize Mario and Luigi though? That's the one thing when they brought him back in Dream Team is like he should recognize them. Like, I guess that's some like that must be like the Nintendo people being like, no, you can't have continuity. Nope, not a. Boo! Blast! Criminy! The famous Shadow Thief Popple has been caught in full sight! That's a good sprite. This guy does some of the best sprites in the whole game. Cripes! You think you're ready, do ya? Well, nobody's more ready than me, see? I'll show ya! Rookie, shake a leg!
Yes, boss!
Okay, Rookie, it's your turn, see? I want you to squash these red and green drips there.
Yes, boss.
His sprite looks so fucked up here.
Red and green. I feel like I know these two from somewhere. Weird.
What, Rookie, are you saying you're acquainted with these two Palalukas?
Yeah, something about them feels real familiar. Makes me feel real mad.
Quit your babbling, you! You two ugly mugs came here for the same reason as us. You want that fabled Jacola Reserve. Boo! Boo, I say! You really think you could beat me to the punch? Well, open up those ears, punks! I, Popple Shadow Thief, filcher of the world's riches. Bet you that I get the Jacola Reserve first! Rookie, go to it! Mario and Luigi got the drip. Yo, Mario and Luigi got the drip. Yo, Mario hat with no brim. You just stole my fucking items. I'll be taking that, say! Alright, well, you know what? I say... I gotta kill Popple first, right? Because he gives me an item. So I gotta kill Popple first. I fucked up. That's still 30, though. That's pretty good.
How dare you guys try to mess with the great Popple?
It does give Rookie here an extra attack. Ow. Holy shit, Mario's HP is very low for some reason. Mario is dead! Ba-da-da-dun-dun. Let's do 1-up super. I don't mind. Ba-da-da-dun-dun. This is also like... The remake did an alright remix of this, but I still think this version's the best. Oh, he just healed himself. Alright, well, fuck you. There we go, 44! Fuck you! Oh! That's way harder in this version, because, like, the after trail fucks you up a little bit. Alright, let's do Bounce Bounce Bros. Alright. That's 11. That's not even that good. Okay. I thought he was going to steal something from me again. Do it again. Kill him. Ooh, kill him. Kill him. Ooh. There we go. I can deal with it. I can deal with the hammers. There we go. That just killed that dude. He's just dead. He just exploded. Sometimes it's so funny the way they just explode in these games. All right, now it's you. I missed. 25, not bad though. I can't wait till we get the fucking good specials. I guess the bad thing about these being like things you learn in the overworld is that you don't get a lot of them. You get like 4 throughout the game. I guess plus the advances. Though, so. I didn't mean to do that. That's still 42 damage. That's still pretty good. There we go.
For some reason, fighting these guys makes my gut flare up something fierce.
And then he relearns to breathe fire, and Mario's about to fucking die again. Can I get another hit in as Mario? Okay. Let's just do this. I think it's just these oh, he's fucking dead already. That's what happens, man, when you build your power 5 million fold. Gah. Yeah. Rookie, you bloated idiot! Who took you in when you were dazed and lost on the mountain? See? You're worthless vermin!
I'm so ashamed.
Meh, I don't care, see? We're fine as long as we get that Chocola Reserve. Let's not mess with these 2 knuckleheads. We'll scram and hurry on ahead. Yeah. Does he supposed to be wearing pants? Because he's got shading on his tail that he didn't in his other sprite. It looks like he's got little jorts. He's got funny little fucking spandex shorts. We can go. We can keep going. We can keep going. I want to retake the photos. I'll do that maybe next stream when we get back to Bean Castle. Here we finally learn the other 2 moves and get 2 new specials, baby. Have I been saved, rescued, moi? Zut alors, I'm now the maître. I am the maître. I can't speak French. And moi, I am the petite brother of Coq. My name is Kesk. We are stuffed to these bearers by 2 très bizarre characters. Are you the one who saved us? I should try to do like Super Show Mario and Luigi French.
Oh, to the point. The 2 attacked us after the Chocola Reserves that lies in deeps in these woods. And you do that after the Chocola Reserve as well.
That's just fucking Dracula.
Oh, the problem is whether or not that legendary soda even truly exists. Why, even the 2 of us have never seen no drink that fame drink, the Chocola Reserve.
But then we get it in Rogueport. I guess that's after this game, though, so maybe it became more of a common commodity. Maybe these dudes started running the place after Bubbles went fucking crazy.
Behind the Chocolate Woods is a sanctuary no one can touch. Getting there is not easy. What? We?
I can jump.
Who can stomp on the enemies? And I'm a rocks 2 little bits to make it a pass, we? Perhaps you could use these woods, but not with the moves alone. Yes, perhaps that wonderful Emir. My way, tres bien, mon frère. Indeed, little old moi was thinking is the exact same thing.
I'm just like doing Luigi voice saying French words.
Pardon-moi.
Let's get our 2 new moves, baby. 2 new moves. We get the fucking copter. Games. Hey, Games, what's going on? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day.
After having a tete-a-tete with mon frère just a moment ago, we have decided to thank you for helping us. We've decided to teach you 2 hammer techniques. These are techniques that have been perfected and refined passed down at the chateau. If you master these, they should help you in your bon voyage in the woods. Do you wish to try to master these techniques?
Yeah. I don't think you could say no.
First, Monsieur Queen, give me your hammer.
I sound like a fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog character. I'm alright, what about you? I'm pretty good, chilling out. I'm not dying of heat today. It's pretty good. I'm kind of hungry. I'm like starving a little bit. I want some fucking ribs, some barbecue baby back ribs. Sound pretty good right now.
Oui, I see this hammer. First, proceed.
Yes. Please. I don't care about tutorial. Look at you and you're not even wearing pants. You're wearing like a onesie, you fucking freak.
Then press the B button to swing.
These are some good designs, though. I like these.
And voila, that is the secret to hammer technique. The swing hammer high and watch it plunge down on the de vevrie of the woods.
I don't know what any of that fucking meant.
Anyone who would see such a technique would become micro-sized. Oui, tres petit. Anyone this size would feel like a mouse. You could go into tiny roles for micro adventures. To return to normal, just swing this hammer again in a superb whack-a-damore.
Oh, they do got pants. It's freaking 94. That's pretty bad. I don't know what it is here. I'm inside, luckily. I'm inside a nice, cooled house. With fans. Go try it. There we go. He's fucking tiny. He's a fucking manlet. Incredible! You think you could join the Lord, perhaps you could try to put it back to normal. I'm just doing Dracula for this green one. Actually, the Magnifique of all could be a genius. Now then Monsieur Red, give me your hammer this time. This time, I don't. I gotta mash through this fucking dialogue. Let me mash, please. I need a fast forward button. Press the B button to swing. This is the ultimate hammer technique, Tres no? Crashing down on a gust of wind with the power of the earth. Whoever is struck by this hammer will be completely buried and hidden in the earth. Of course, in this state, moving with the control pad is possible. One feels much like a mole, but who can even sneak under his fences for micro adventures. To come back above ground, press the A button. Go try. I don't know what that fucking means. I really want to go swimming. I haven't gone swimming in a bit. The one time I went to the lake not too long, a little bit ago, it was too fucking windy at the beach we went to even get in. I dove in for a second. We need to go to the other one we go to. We need to go to the beach that's way warmer. But luckily we have central AC. Wasn't there like a power outage somewhere recently and like in the world, or maybe I'm thinking of something that happened like a few years ago where like a town just ran out of power and they just could not have AC, like it was fucked up. There we go. And now this is where we get to, like, we could separate Mario and Luigi and they can have fights on their own. This is good. They're meeting in the middle. Alright. You got the green goblet. Yo, I fucking love the word goblet. What is that? Like, what is it supposed to mean exactly? Like, what is... I get, like, I wonder where it derives. I wonder if, because the fact that goblin and goblet both have the prefix gob, I guess because gobsmacked, it must have to do something with the mouth. So, like, a goblin would probably, I don't know, maybe they're notoriously talky or something in, like, lore. And I could finally get fucking beans. Come on. There we go. Get those beans. I can get the coffee by Egad. No, you should have picked the green with the Leonardo. I should have picked up green with Leonardo. Leonardo is the leader of blue. Does whatever it takes to get his ninjas through. Oh, you got the red and the green goblet. Monsieur, you are amazing. Incredible. There is nothing left for us to teach you. You have mastered the hammer technique perfectly. Monsieur, you may enter Chocolate Woods and serve the famous Chocola Reserve. I've been watching... One thing I could talk about on stream. I've been listening... Not watching. I've been listening to, the Gravity Falls commentary tracks. It's like on Spotify. You could listen to them and, you know, you could try to sync them up with on Disney Plus too if you want. And it truly has been really enlightening just to know, for the fact that, like, for Alex Hirsch and the other main writer guy, his name escapes me at the moment. Down here. Oh, this is progress. That, like, that was, like, both their first times ever being on a show. Like, ever, like, making a show. And so, like, just like, I don't know. I guess it puts me at ease if I ever get there, God willing. Oh, God. Like, that they didn't really know what they were doing. They didn't really know how to write for television. They didn't even know if Bill was going to be a character at the start. They put the Bill Cipher wheel there. I'm just like, yeah. It'll be like this cool thing we'll put, and then people are like, what does it mean? What does it mean? They're like, maybe we should do something with this. Or like to hear what the original endings for, like, the first Gideon episode would have been. Instead of the journal, they were going to have some dude in some shadowy figure talk to Gideon, but they didn't know who the shadowy figure was. From what they were saying, the only things they had in concrete were spoilers for Gravity Falls, was that Stan had a twin, and that was, like, the big thing. The journals weren't even a thing. Like, if you watch the original, like, Flash animated pilot for Gravity Falls... I don't know why I didn't jump. It wasn't the journal that Dipper picks up. It was just, like, some spooky book that was in the Mystery Shack. Which is, like, fascinating to me that, like, the biggest mystery in the entire show wasn't even in like the original pitch or the original idea for the series. That's baffling. That's like crazy to me. It just makes me think like if I ever, like I said, if I ever get there, like, or even now when I think about my show idea, I don't need to have all the answers. I don't need to have everything picked out. Is this another Koopa? No, this is... Oh, this is a pipe. I can go back to town from here. Good. How long we've been going? Well, I want to go 2 hours at least. I think I gotta use this once to activate it, though. Yeah, there we go. I wish there was a way to make this not as this... Because this game is usually more colorful than this, but, you know, Wii U emulation. But yeah, it's all so very fascinating. Just, like, they didn't know what was gonna be... Like, they didn't know what had behind the vending machine was a portal and stuff yet. The Journal's the twin and Bill is what made the show. I know, and like half of that, like only one of those things were set in stone from the beginning. Like they didn't even, like even by the time, like I don't even think they knew Bill was going to be the main villain when they made Dreamscapers, like his debut episode. I don't think they even had the idea of Bill being like the main bad guy. For like, it's because it's like if you listen to the earlier episodes in the commentary tracks, they do say like, oh yeah, we didn't even know what Bill was going to be. Yeah, we didn't even know he was going to be in the show at all. I would also urge. They also talked about. I haven't gotten to the Dreamscapers episode. I think I just watched a clip of this on YouTube from the commentaries, but I was watching clips from the commentaries, and that's what made me go watch them in full. But the original way Bill's gonna be introduced was Dipper was gonna have a dream, and he was gonna enter Dipper's dream and basically tell him that he was like... It's a really good scene. You could find the animatic for it. I think they even showed it off at a Comic-Con once, and they fully voice acted it and everything. And it's a really good opening scene, but it just didn't... They just said it didn't work for the rest of the episode, and so kind of at the last minute, they just came up with the way Bill's introduced how he is in Dreamscapers with Gideon summoning him and stuff. Which, like... When you look at the animatic of what it could have been, I feel like definitely the second time Bill Cipher appeared in Sock Opera, it was kind of took the essence of that cutscene. Because in that cutscene, he's like dividing himself, and he's doing... Why did I jump? And he's like doing way more interesting visual stuff. But like, I think they sacrificed for the episode. I kind of wonder what the episode would have been like with that cutscene, but I'll take their word for it. You know, they probably knew better than me. What do I want to upgrade? Let's do defense. Give me that juicy 4. I'll take a 3. I'll take a nice juicy 3. Gotcha. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's comforting and super insightful at the same time. I definitely, if you're interested in the show and just like want to know more about its production and like how it was made, it's definitely interesting. I skipped a few episodes. Like I think I skipped fucking I skipped some episode that I didn't fucking really care about. But I think next actually I do gotta watch the Dreamscapers one, and we'll see how that turns out. See, I wanna learn. I want my knowledge to grow. Are there, like, commentary... What other animated shows are there commentary tracks for that, like, I would be interested in? Because Gravity Falls, I feel like that kind of makes sense. Like, I would like a commentary track for, because it is so interesting to know how they made the show and what they did with the mystery and all that. Apparently, Alex Hirsch really didn't like Dipper versus Manliness when making it, because he felt like it didn't... Now, he's, like, looked back on it, he's like, oh, yeah, we did a lot of good stuff here, we made good jokes. But initially, he didn't think it gelled with the design, like the vibe of Gravity Falls. What do I got in here? I do got a 4 in there. Let's up speed, and then next we'll do... Ooh, a nice juicy 4. Nom, 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 nom. And then we'll do Mario's Power. Next level up. This is a region map. There's a save up there. Well, like I said, I want to go 2 hours at least, so we'll probably go to the save up here, or one of these saves. See how things go. We gotta fight a Wiggler in this area. Go get me those fucking beans, Luigi. I need those or just do progress for me. I'm starving, actually, right now. I'm feeling it in my tummy. I'm starving. I'm getting the dinner time hungers. I need it. All I've had today was, like, a cinnamon roll, and cereal. I don't eat a lot, man. I just don't. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat. And then when I'm hungry, I eat. Save. It was always weird how you come back to this part of the game later for a piece of the the bean star in this little mini game over here. I don't think I can even do it right now because I don't have the moves to get over here. I got some chicken tacos for dinner. That doesn't sound too bad right now. I'm trying to cut down on my McDonald's, so I'm trying to not go to McDonald's as much as I, like, I was going once a week, but I want to cut down even more. So I've been, you know, I've been trying to do that. You go, okay, Mario. You got this. And Mario! My tooth is fucked up feeling right now. You guys know me, I'm paranoid about my teeth because I got, like, some of my teeth are starting to overlap. Like a fucking British person. It's real. I'll take that. That's some good fucking items right there. I actually needed a lot of those. But yeah. What sounds... Yeah, I'm just trying to eat healthier, even though I eat still so much sweets. Bro, same. I need to cut down on McDonald's. It's because, like, it's not even my favorite fast food. Like, if the Sonic I like going to was near my house, I'd be going there every fucking time. Because you know why? Because Sonic has variety. You go to Sonic, you can get burger, chili dog, corn dog, tater tots, slushy, milkshake, M&M Blast. There's so much shit. I don't understand how a barrel reflects a fireball, but okay. Yeah, Sonic is good. Though I've heard some people don't like Sonic, and their Sonics have been nasty. My Sonic's good. Our Sonic in town is good. Fucking here we go, regional variant Shy Guys. Everyone's favorite enemy. These guys look like the Pidget sprites from Partners in Time mixed with a Shy Guy. We also, here's the thing, we got our Jack in the Box and McDonald's are literally, oh wait, I don't think I can jump on him, are literally right next to each other. So I only really go to McDonald's for like the ease of access. It's easier to get into the McDonald's driveway than it is the Jack in the Box driveway. But Jack in the Box also has, it doesn't have the variety menu that like Sonic has, but it does, but it does have more variety than McDonald's. Like you can get a little chocolate lava cake at Jack in the Box. You can get like these cinnamon balls. You can get cheesecake. You can get gross filled churros. I don't really like filled churros. But you know, you got more variety there. McDonald's, like, I don't even know if all their shit is on their menu. I don't think all their, like, food items. You can jump on the Chuck guys, by the way. I can? I think I'm thinking about, like, those crows in Thousand Year Door. Fuck you. Why are you trying to slash at me with a spear? Aren't spears, like, still considered a really good fucking weapon, even in the modern day? They're, like, just a perfect weapon because, like, their range and how they're used. Here we go. There's a lot of frivolous rocks in the way. Oh, so many fucking beans. But yeah, I mean, I also like... No fast food's really good for you. I also like... When we go on vacations, I like going to, like, a nice, fancy restaurant. There's this one we went to that I wanted to go again when we went to Monterey last spring break. I guess this year's spring break. It was just like a nice, dimly little like seaside restaurant in Monterey. It was nice. I don't know the name of it, but I like a fine dining. Wrong thing. I like a fine dining experience. You know, I'm not like a fucking fancy person, but you know, going to a nice restaurant is nice. The restaurant like we usually end up going to if we are in town, like a restaurant, is this place called Red's, which is fine. I mean, it's got like burgers and chicken fingers and, you know, generic stuff. It's not like anything amazing. But it's good. Chicken fingers are like the go-to food I get when I go to a new restaurant, because it's like... Yeah, chicken fingers are always going to be good. They could fuck up a burger. They could fuck up like a lot of other stuff. I'm not a big steak guy either. I think my dog wants back in. Let me let this little bitch in. Come on. You're a little hot dog. I should cook you up on the air fryer. But yes, what was I saying? Yeah, you can chicken fingers are the go-to, because like how are you gonna fuck up a chicken finger? You dip that shit in some nice ranch or blue cheese, delicious. Though I do love a good burger. Burgers are probably up there in my favorite foods, just because who doesn't like a fucking delicious burger? Oh, you need to be fed, huh? What time is it? Ooh, I forgot to feed. I forgot to feed my little guy. My mom fed the big ones, but I forgot to feed the little one. You'll be fine, man. You're fat anyways. You get so much fucking food. We feed them so much table scraps. Mario needs health right now. Almost up to 30. You bitch. That's right. Gotcha. What did I just get? Alright. I can jump on the chuck. I already read that. But yeah, I don't know. What is your guys' go-to food when you're at like a restaurant? What's your like, oh, this will be safe because like I know this will be good. Like I said, I feel like you could fuck up a burger, so I feel like that's not like a good like safe choice. Because a burger could be dry, could be like weird and the bread could be weird and soggy. I guess a salad would be a fine go-to, because how could you really fuck up? But also, like, salad doesn't really have any flavor. Because, like, a chicken finger could still be a good, or, like, I've gone to places where they did have bad chicken fingers. So bad chicken fingers are possible, but it's just, like, the statistics of the chicken finger being bad is not very high. Compared to, like, a burger, or, I don't know, anything else, like some chicken. I guess chicken fingers are chicken. Man, I hate when my internet goes down. Don't worry about it. McDonald's will always be my safe option. I know. Well, I'm talking about like when you go to like a restaurant. Like when you go to a restaurant. Like not a fast food place. What is your like safe? Like I know I'll most likely like this statistically. Yeah, switch that. We were just talking, Clueless. What we were saying is like, Clueless, what is your when you're at a restaurant, at a new restaurant you've never been before? What is your go-to food to be like, oh, this will be good no matter what? Usually. Like, it's hard to fuck up this dish, so I'll get this. I forgot about... Woohoo! And Mario just goes, woohoo! Alright. Alright. A sit-down... Yeah, a sit-down restaurant. Not a fast food. Like, a place you go in and you eat and you order. Chicken tender... That's what I was saying, man. That's what I also said. Because it's hard to fuck up a chicken tender or a finger or whatever. I've only been to one place that fucked up on the chicken tenders, and it was like the skin was weird and like bunching up and coming off the sides a little bit, and it didn't taste very good at all. Like, I don't know if it was like they got bad chicken or someone fucked up it just wasn't good, man. Maybe a chicken sandwich. I could see that. Yeah, chicken sandwich also makes sense. I think it's just because it's hard to fuck up chicken. You'd have to be a pretty bad cook to fuck up chicken. Like, steak can be hard. Beef and, like, cow meat in general can be pretty hard. I've never been a big steak guy. I don't know what it is about me. I just don't. I like burgers a lot. I don't like steak. Steak is just always too tough for me. It doesn't have a good mouthfeel. Chicken and pork is where it's at. Now you just wanted in. Why do you already want out, you disgusting creature? You just made me get hit in the video game. I know, you're probably hungry. Listen, my stream will be over soon, you little shit. And I'll feed you, because I forgot. That's my fault, my man. I'm not too much of a steak either. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. There's some meats, though, like... For a while ago, I was really getting into just having, like, cheese and crackers for, like, lunches, because that's good. Just, you know, cheese and crackers. I mostly do chicken and fish instead. I've been getting a taste for fish recently. There's this one sushi place that I'm not a sushi guy, but, one second. Sorry, I'm just messing with my teeth, my fucked up British man teeth that I'm developing. I don't want it. I don't want the British teeth. But, what was I saying? Just do the chicken. Oh, yeah, my fish. Yeah, I've been getting into fit. Like, this one sushi place with this really nice salmon. How long are we? 53. Sounds like you need braces too. I mean, it's just a few places. It's not my whole teeth, but yeah. Would this be a good stopping point? I think we still got a bit of the place left. Because we still got the boss, and then when we get back, we could finish the boss. I think this would be fine, because I need to feed this thing. And I'm hungry as well. I'm also fucking starving right now. I think this would be a good place to end it. Let me create a restore point, even though I'm set on not loading a restore point. Can I do, like, graphical settings? Screen smoothing. I want to see what this looks like with this. Oh my fucking god. Look at this. Could you imagine playing this game like this? Imagine actually playing this game like this. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. I need that off right now. Screen smoothing. Off. Oh, thank God. Oh, God, thank you. What is this? Perfect pixel mode? Oh, that, like, fucking makes it... Does that make it a bit more colorful? Does that make the game actually look a bit better? Does that look better to you guys? I'll get a new border if that looks a little bit better to you guys. I mean, not really, though, does it? I'm just kind of messing with things real quick, because I know, like, they have these settings here. Full screen mode. I mean, that doesn't look that much. It doesn't look that. It's just like... I don't know. That still looks fine. I don't think that's a big of a deal. Let me save again, because I'm a chronic saver. But yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I guess sushi's my safe option. Another 20-minute stream. It's not another 20. Fuck you, because you do, like, 10-hour streams. People who hate pixel art, true. I'm making pixel art RN, so you know I like pixel art. That looks like shit, yeah. Alright, yeah, well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I will see you guys... What is today? Monday? I will see you guys Wednesday. Until then, I don't know. Go eat your favorite food. Go eat your favorite food or a delicious brownie or something. Just go eat. Go pig out. Spur. You deserve it. You deserve it. Go spur yourself. All right. Shout out to all the places that have blurred effect. Okay. Later. Bye. Love you guys.